Several years ago, I traveled to Kazakhstan and met a little boy who would become my son, and he was a wisp of a child, really undernourished and very traumatized by the way he'd been fed, and that opened my eyes to a need that was so great that nobody else was filling, and it felt like my job to make sure that all these kids were getting their basic needs met. I started Spoon Foundation to make sure that organizations, governments, and families who are caring for these kids who have been impacted by institutionalization or are still living in institutions, that they really understand the unique needs of these kids and that they're prepared to meet those needs through improved feeding practices, policies, and really changing both what kids are fed, so what's on the spoon, and then how they're fed, so how the spoon is delivered to them. I think the most important thing that we've done is to be able to document a problem that nobody ever really recognized or understood. We were able to, through a study in Kazakhstan, demonstrate the exceptional malnutrition in these kids. And as a result, the government of Kazakhstan implemented a new nutrition policy, new standards, and a new diet for all children across the country. And we've been able to leverage that to catalyze change in neighboring countries and across the globe. And this year we'll be able to reach children in 9 countries with better nutrition policies and practices. We can't stop until we ensure that everyone who is caring for these kids really recognizes and understands how big this gap is for them, how critical it is that they get their nutrition and feeding needs met so that these children get what they need to grow and thrive. My name is Kaplan, and I'm an Ashoka Fellow.